They say this is the city. Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome to another episode of It's All About the Music. Buddy's back there. I'm right here. You're right there. And today we're going to be ranking the studio albums by punk band The Distillers. Now, they've only got 3 records. Hopefully, a 4th one's coming. Whoa! But I'm going to give you a little bit of insight on what I've discovered listening to every song ever recorded, and I'm trying to. I know that I will never succeed, but it's a heck of a ride. Rock and roll. So, punk rock is the best kind of rock and roll, and the Distillers are a good band. So, coming in first is going to be their debut self-titled record. We're starting with the worst, working our way up to the best. So the self-titled record by the Distillers is not bad by any means. It's just, I feel like they improved on so much of this material later on in their career. Oh Serena is a good way to kick things off. The World Comes Tumbling, LA Girl. Ask the Angels is okay. It's a Patti Smith track. Red Carpet and Rebellion is, I believe, a good one. Blackheart is a classic. Gypsy Rose Lee and the Blackest Years is an excellent track to, although the Blackest Years is actually was revised and turned into a different song later. But yeah, absolutely not a bad album by any means. Really, once I discovered the Distillers, had to go back and check that one out, and it was worth going back and visiting for the first time and revisiting. So this band really has no bad albums. That was the worst. And coming in next, I gotta make sure I get this right. There's only 3 albums, but it can get tricky for us stupid YouTube video makers, because we are stupid and we have no hair. Coming in next is going to be, it was really tough with these next 2. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get you the alternate cover. Coming in next is going to be Coral Fang. Absolutely love that album title, and I absolutely love the artwork. Ooh, yeah, I can't show you. I can show you. There's like the bottom half of it. Yikes. There's a woman on. Let's just not even talk about it. But it's cool. It's cool. Just a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. It's very punk rock. Album kicks off with Drain the Blood, and then some of these other tracks are not so great. Coral Fang is a good title track. The Hunger is one of my favorites. Beat Your Heart Out, and just a lot of really strong, really aggressive punk rock, and it's just a real change of pace. One of the best female-fronted punk bands since, I don't know, maybe anybody. So, really, really great late era, if you can even call it late era, Distillers on that record. That is their last album in 2003. Of course, all 3 of the records were just 2000, 2002, 2003, and then they were out for a very long time. Here it is 17 years later. Hopefully we'll get another record, and hopefully it'll be as good as, are you ready for it? The greatest Distillers album of all time so far. Sing Sing Death House. Actually, the title of this record influenced some of my own songwriting. That's how good this record is, fellas and ladies. Sick of It All. I Am Revenant. Love the title, love the song. Seneca Falls is really special to me because Seneca There is actually Seneca Falls near me, although I'm sure it's a different one. The Young Crazed Peeling, one of my favorite songs. The title track is great. Bullet in the Bullseye, I don't really remember what it sounds like right now. And the song that got me into this band, City of Angels. They say this is the city of angels. All I see are dead wings. It's a ghost town, rapid underworld, rapid into thousands of overplayed lighters, the blood of up. It never ends. Once it gets burned, you're never the same. Left down, left behind, ain't no decency in being bugged up alive. Look around in a ripside hell. We don't disappear, we just disappear. I really did not butcher that at all. Hey, I haven't heard it for a while, so I think I did pretty good. Whew. Young Girl is a highlight. Hate Me, Desperate, I Understand, and Oh Lordy Lordy, Oh Lordy Lordy. Now you had a cool lineup of Brody Dale, Casper Mazzola, Andy Outbreak, and Ryan Sin. The band actually produced this with some other people, and Brett Gurwitz from Bad Religion actually engineered and mixed this record, which is pretty interesting. The artwork was by the drummer, so a very DIY process with a few other hands on deck. Let's see if this charted 29, unbelievable for such an underground band. 2020, it's hard to imagine a band like this getting any press at all. But man, come on, Return of the Distillers. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. The only issue I have with the Distillers, I'm a bigger Rancid fan, and so when it comes down to whatever dicey situation that Brody and Tim had, I gotta be on Team Tim, guys. I don't even know the details. Maybe he was in the wrong in some kind of way. But man, Indestructible by Rancid, just destroy it. Anyway, Team Tim. Not a fan of Queens of the Stone Age. Brody's kind of, tied up in all that. But, personal issues with her aside, again, I don't know who's wrong and who's right. So, Queens of the Stone Age suck. Love the Distillers, really cool band, and I'm excited about them possibly reuniting and doing some new stuff. Distillers 4, come on guys, let's help them make it happen. Woo!